still awake? Hmm. I figured. It's just when you fall asleep, your breathing gets more heavy and maybe a little bit more irregular. So that's why I've noticed. No, it's cute, don't worry. And I can feel it every time. You know, I was lying here just now thinking about how we've built this little world together, this little life, like just us. And I guess I'm just admiring how safe it feels and how comfortable and how happy it makes me. I swear, when I look at you, I just feel home. I don't mean home as in like a place or a building or where the mail gets sent to. I more mean that quiet, not eerily quiet, but this comfortable quietness, that feeling in your chest when everything has got its own place, where everything finally makes sense. I don't know, I'm sorry, sometimes I'm bad at explaining the things I want to explain. But I hope you know what I mean. Maybe that breath you didn't know you were holding until you finally let it go, you know? I know. I must sound like I'm trying to narrate a love poem. But it's true. It's just, you make everything feel soft and calm. I wish there was a better word to describe how you make me feel, but I love this feeling, and I've never felt so much at peace as when I do with you, when you are around me. Look, I used to think that home would have to mean something like stability, you know? Like a roof, a routine, somewhere to come back to. I mean, it's nice, but no, that's not it. Because I had all of those things before, and you know, I still felt lonely. But then I met you, and suddenly everything normal, everything ordinary started to feel precious and sacred. Like that first time when we cooked that pasta together and nearly set off the smoke alarm. Oh, or when you helped me build that stupid IKEA shelf. We ended up sitting on the floor eating takeout between piles of screws and carton boxes. God, I remember thinking, this is what I want. Not any like fancy things, no big plans. Just this. You. The laughter, the mess, the silliness. Also just like the depth of our conversations and how we can trust each other and tell each other anything and everything. It just means the entire world to me. Like, I found my person. Like, what do you mean? I found my person. I found my person, and it's you. And I'm so, so, so incredibly lucky to be yours. You just have this way of grounding me, even when my head's a mess, and even when I'm overthinking everything, even when my mind is filled with worries and fears, and I just can't seem to see an end to whatever my head is stuck at in the moment. But then you just look at me or hug me, and somehow it all just stops, and I don't know how you do it. When I'm in your arms, I feel home. It's like, I don't know, I could have lived 100,000 different lives. And it's like I could have been in 1,000 different places, and I'd still find my way back to you every time. I know it might be cheesy, but it's just how I feel. I don't know what has got me into this cheesy mood, but I guess I just love reminding you of how much I adore you, of how much I appreciate you, and of how much I just absolutely love you. You mean everything to me. And I want you to remember that, okay? You're so goddamn precious. I don't ever want to lose you. You know what else I love? That, despite us like understanding each other and just having so much patience for one another, there are also days where we just simply don't always have to talk. Like, sometimes just being next to each other or holding each other is enough. We don't always have to mention that we've had a bad day, because, well, most likely we will notice. And do you know how happy the days make me where I'm just having a bad day, and for some reason you sense this stuff, and I get back home and you're here already with my favorite food, or like a tub of ice cream, and it just makes the world so much lighter for the moment. And then I'm just thinking, what did I do to deserve such love coming from you? You make me so happy every single time. I think it's peace. I think that's what you are to me. A peaceful home. Nothing unfamiliar, nothing anxious feeling, nothing messy, nor chaotic. Just peace. Don't get me wrong, you do drive me crazy sometimes. Like, I don't know, when you forget to turn the lights off and we're already all cozy in bed, or I'm just joking. No, it makes me smile. Don't worry. I don't know. But sometimes even those silly little things feel like hours. And that's what matters at the end of the day. They're just hours. And I love that. I love that they're ours. You make every version of me feel seen and understood. The loud one, the quiet one, the anxious on a bad day one, the hopeful one. Even on the worst days ever, you've seen all of me, and somehow you stay. And it still sometimes seems crazy. You somehow manage to make it like easy for me to be myself, which is rare because, I often thought of myself as a burden or as too much to handle or just too much in general or too complicated because you know how emotional I can get and all of that. But it's like, it's nothing new to you, it's nothing bad for you, it's nothing troublesome or much for you. It's you make it seem like loving me is easy, and I don't know how you do it, but I am so goddamn grateful for that. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And if I could bottle up this moment, like just right here, right now, it doesn't have to be anything special. It's just us laying in bed, right? We get to do this every single night. But just your heartbeat, your warmth, the way the rain sounds outside. If I could bottle all of this up and keep it, I would. And I would keep it forever. Because moments like these are the ones that I think about when life feels heavy. These are the moments I look forward to. Because I know that when I look at you, I just remember that I'm okay. And even if I'm not okay, at least I'll know things will be okay again. And that I'm loved. And that I belong. And I can only hope I make you feel the same way. You fell asleep, didn't you? That's okay. You're so goddamn cute when you sleep, my love. Please dream of all the good things in the world. Please dream of warmth, love, and laughter, and all the little moments that make us us. Good night, my sweetheart. My home.